Wow, he really just went out and said it. Jeff Bezos, a plutocrat, the second richest man on earth, the guy who runs Amazon, also runs the Washington Post, one of the most influential newspapers in the United States, arguably in the entire world. And yesterday he made an announcement which confirmed all of the things that many of us have long said. Just like Donald Trump at the moment is taking away all of the pretenses about US imperialism. Truly, we live in the age of they're saying the quiet part out loud. And what he said underlines why we don't live in a real democracy and never have, no matter what we've been told. In a tweet yesterday, Bezos said he'd shared a note with the Washington Post team, as he calls them, about a change coming to our opinion pages. In his words, this is what he says. We are going to be writing every day in support and defense of two pillars, personal liberties and free markets. We'll cover other topics too, of course, but viewpoints opposing those pillars will be left to be published by others. He goes on to say, there was a time when a newspaper, especially one that was a local monopoly, might have seen it as a service to bring to the reader's doorstep every morning a broad-based opinion section that sought to cover all views. Today, the internet does that job. What's extremely funny, to be honest, is what he says next. I am of America and for America and proud to be so. Our country did not get here by being typical. And a big part of America's success has been freedom in the economic realm and everywhere else. Freedom is ethical. It minimizes coercion. And practical, it drives creativity, invention, prosperity. Freedom minimizes coercion, he solemnly declares in a statement by a plutocrat ordering his newspaper to stop publishing opinions he doesn't agree with. Come on. That is genuinely extremely funny. Now, anyway, he told his opinion editor all this, David Shipley, that he was going to coerce him into restricting the range of opinions published, restricting his personal liberty to choose which columns he's going to publish. The guy resigned, fair play to him. A few things here. Personal liberties and free markets are just code for economic policies which favour extremely rich people like Jeff Bezos. This guy runs a newspaper and he wants it to be a propaganda rag which convinces ordinary citizens that economic policies which rig society in favour of people like Jeff Bezos is actually in the interest of the majority.